he has the will to do the right. Grant that the American Legion may preserve the high ideals for which our comrades died. May the merciful blessing rest upon those who may left behind. Keep us forever firm and righteous, humble of heart, and selfish in purpose. Amen. Exalted ruler John Morningstar, please approach the podium.
Thank you, Tom. Having a father, a stepfather, a father-in-law, and 3 brothers serve in the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Corps, it's a deep appreciation that I get to speak here before this memorial service. Back when I was a kid, and here I am telling my age, it was Decoration Day. And a lot of you don't ever remember that being called Decoration Day. But I did find some interesting facts about memorial services. In the late 1860s, shortly after the Civil War, observances started coming at cemeteries, in towns, cities, and memorials. Tributes to the fallen soldiers included decorated graves and prayers. It is unclear exactly where this first occurred, but in 1966, the federal government declared Waterloo, New York, to be the first place that this occurred, by decorating graves, flowers, and memorials. In 1868, the 30th of May was declared the date for decoration of graves of our comrades. This was proclaimed Decoration Day. On the first Decoration Day, General James Garfield spoke at Arlington National Cemetery to a crowd of 5,000 participants. Decorations and graves have been considered on Confederate soldiers and Union soldiers. By 1890, all northern states had declared Decoration Day a state holiday. In 1968, Congress passed the Uniform Monday Holiday Act designating the last Monday in May as Memorial Day. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to introduce our next guest speaker, Indiana State Senator Dennis Cruz.
Well, good morning. It's good to have all of you here today. Appreciate you coming out. This is one of our, I think, almost a perfect day for this. Sometimes it's been cold and rainy, and today it's a wonderful day. And as John indicated, this all started in 1868 at Arlington Cemetery to honor 20,000 graves at the Arlington Cemetery for those who died in the Civil War. And the idea was so powerful then that a lot of people caught on to it, as John indicated, it kind of spread quickly across America, with New York being the first state to formally recognize Decoration Day at that time. And then by 1900, almost all the states had passed the law recognizing Decoration Day. 1971 was the official beginning of Memorial Day as we know it today, and then we switched from May 30th to now it is the last Monday in May that we celebrate Memorial Day. And so this is set aside for those people who have given their lives in order to serve our nation. So let's take a few moments and let's remember those who gave the ultimate sacrifice from the battle of our nation's independence to today's war on terror. So I try every year to go through each battle, each war that we've had here in American history, and name the number of soldiers who died during those wars. So we started out with the Revolutionary War with 4,430 soldiers dying against the British. And then 2,260 died in the War of 1812 when we fought and defeated the British the second time. Then we had 13,283 died in war. Is often forgotten called the Mexican War from 1846 to 1848. Then the largest loss was during the Civil War. We had 623,026 soldiers died in the Civil War from 1861 to 1865. Then we had 2,446 died in the Spanish-American War. 116,708 died in World War I. Then less than 3 decades later, the United States lost 407,316 Americans in World War II. And not too long after that, we had 36,914 died in the Korean War. Then we had 58,209 men and women died in the Vietnam War. Then in 1990, we had 382 died in the Persian Gulf War. And since then, since 2001, the United States has lost 7,000 military members. So you add those all up, that's more than 1.3 million men and women who have given their very lives to the United States of America. Think of it as 1.3 million sons and daughters, fathers and mothers, husbands and wives, brothers and sisters. Before they dedicated their lives to serving their country, they were citizens just like you and me, living in communities just like here in Auburn, Indiana. This reminds me of a quote from President Ronald Reagan, and I quote, "I don't have to tell you how fragile this precious gift of freedom is. Every time we hear, watch, or read the news, we're reminded that liberty is a rare commodity in this world." End of the quote. So the least you and I can do Memorial Day is to remember them with gratitude. I look at my grandchildren and I think of our fallen soldiers. The men who missed the birth of their children because they were fighting wars thousands of miles from home. The men and women who gave up the best years of their lives to ensure that the best years of their lives would help each one of us live in freedom. So when we see an airplane passing overhead, our children can look up and our grandchildren can look up in the sky in amazement and wonder and not in fear that some enemy is ready to attack us. We do not recognize all of their names, and yet we know them because they too, like us, tuck their children in bed at night. They too like the corn on the cob, watching baseball or watching the Indianapolis 500-mile race. The least we can do on this Memorial Day is to remember. Remember these brave and honorable people for the freedom they left and continue to leave behind. The years they gave up, and they continue to give up. The laughter they never had, and we continue to miss them. To all of them, we say today, yes, we know you. Yes, we thank you. And yes, we remember you. God bless our fallen heroes, those who served and are still serving in harm's way. We truly thank you for your service and sacrifice. Thank you.
I now ask our Vice Commander, Ashton Wallace, to come and read the names of the American veterans who have gone on to post-everlasting past year. Jordan Ballman, Abe Peppercorn, Joseph Cox, Richard Prosser, Ralph Ford, Roger Reed, H.R. Knott, Wayne Steven, John W. Miller, Nicholas Wagner, Lewis Nelson, Daniel Walker, Richard Penland, Carrie Palmerton. May we have a moment of silence for our departed comrades? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Squadron Commander, prepare to salute our departed comrades. Will Kim Heiser, Auxiliary President, and Doug Heiser please approach with the wreath for the fallen soldiers. Now we'll have the DeKalb County Show Choir will now entertain us with patriotic medley.
In the field of Hillary, shout out.
everyone for their participation in today's service. We would also like to thank the City of Auburn, the Police Department, for their assistance, and everyone who supports the veterans of active duty personnel. On behalf of the American Legion Post 97 family, we would like to invite everyone down to the post, which is located at 1729 Sprott Street, next to the bowling alley, for our annual flag burning disposal ceremony immediately following this program, with food and fellowship afterwards. Thanks again, everyone, for attending. It's a beautiful day, and we're glad that it was today. So thank you very much, and hope to see you at the post. God bless everyone.
Hey boys, our trio, come here. Are you with me? Yeah. How about singing a couple old time favorites? All right, let's get it.
All right, that's over.